it. Grew up in a linseed oil, ever linen. Joy to the poison, voice to the resin. Capture a map at a gesture. Back up, add a little accurate fat to the figure. Redo that, move that inward. Zinc white lightning shoots from his fingers. Studios drone with a lotion and tinctures. Stay tuned for the spooky adventures. You can imagine the stars that align when a forearm starts foreshortening right, or a torso hung on a warping spine in proportion. Reads as warm and alive. Routine day with a dirt cheap brush. Then a week goes by and it goes untouched. Then 2, then 3, then a month, and the rest of your life to beat yourself up. I left some seasons eager to fall. I left some work to bury your life. I let my means of being dissolved. I let my person curl up and die. Eating up his innards and unfeasible anxiety is brutally committed to relinquishing his privacy, aligning with the trials of the anti-Midas. Snap on the back lawn, look up in the sky, it's shapes falling out of the fringe. All heart though we would have made cowardly kings. They will chop you down just to count your rings.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Redskins come into today's matchup wanting to find a way to walk out of the stadium with win number 5 on the season. It's the Panthers going up against the Redskins. With that, we'll send you up to FedEx Field and join our broadcasting team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, we are due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Carolina Panthers and the Washington Redskins. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. They come up in an offset eye. Now they try the right side here. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Ryan Kerrigan in on the tackle. When we look at this unit like we are now, Greg Olsen has become such a reliable target in this league.
Loves to be considered the #1 option in the passing game in the offense he plays, and he lives up to it. Knows the defense is set for him, knows how to beat them.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on second down. On second down, here's Newton. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Now a first down throw for Newton. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And that'll bring up second down. And now a look at the Washington defense.
Ryan Kerrigan is an example of bringing the best of you from college to the NFL and remaking your game. Terrific guy causing fumbles at Purdue, has done the exact same thing in the NFL, then lost weight and became an absolute terror rushing the passer.
This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. On first down, it's Newton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Throwing on third down, Newton. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Fourth down, and here's Graham Gano now in the field goal unit for the Panthers. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
A first down throw for Cousins. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Shift together here from the D-line. Cousins on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It's a gain of 9 yards, and it'll be second and about a yard. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Set! Green 39! Green 39! Gone! All right, now, look at 56.
So the play clock's running down. This is the first carry for Rob Kelly. And he gets it down to the 32. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They'll go again. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. Touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins have taken a first quarter lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Yeah, get a little closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
On first down, Newton. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
They come out here in the I. 20. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. Surveying the field. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Now Newton. This one complete to Devin Funchess. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down.
Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you've got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And he'll take it just outside the 40. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Josh Doxson's got it complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Let's go.
They go play action here on 1st down. Finding time. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles are usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
Play clock winding down. To throw is Cousins. And this will be incomplete. And that's just an athletic defender making an athletic play.
Excellent read, too, by the defender. Noticed the route, jumped to the point, and knocked it away.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's go.
Time running out here on the play clock. Cousins. And he fires one, but incomplete. Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tress Way to punt it away. Is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or a man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
On 1st down, it's Newton. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And the Panthers are going to get a first down.
All week long as a defense, you game plan to stop this guy as a runner. And then when they start sneaking him out of the backfield and throwing it to him, that totally disrupts what you plan to do in the game.
They come out here in the I. On 1st and 10, Newton. And this one complete right side to Funches. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Second down now after the pass completion. To the air again, Newton. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Fresh set of downs here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And this time they go underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
So the offense lining up 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Newton. And it's incomplete. Second and 10, Newton again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. They come out here in the I. Here's Newton. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And tough starting field position here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Well, the drive starts with Rob Kelly. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. So, Charles, that's Exhibit A for the danger of running a toss play this close to your own end zone.
And how well was that defended? Someone was able to come up and set the edge. You can't go around him, and this time he was left with just nowhere to go.
Taken in at the 11. And the Panthers coming out now. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover? Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be caught. But out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Here's Newton. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
That one was tipped in the air and became almost a 50-50 ball. No one came up with it, so it turned into an incompletion. But remember, on the previous drive, he threw an interception. I think that one almost caused well, not almost. I think that one caused a mental flashback for everyone. Threw the pick before. Could this turn into a second one? And how would that alter the game for him?
And that's incomplete.
Not only was that a 3-and-out, it was a third straight incompletion on this drive, and they didn't even think about trying to run the football. Now they have to give it up.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But, boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start. Cousins on first down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the field position doesn't get much better than this. They'll have it first and goal at the 8-yard line. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. And on second down, here's Newton. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Devin Funches, his second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. Spinning past him. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Six yards here to go for the offense on second down.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Ultimately, that did not work out for the offense, but they have to feel pretty good about the play overall. They were so close to having that thing pop for the yardage they needed, but instead, they actually lost yardage on that one. And the Panthers bring in their nickel set as they try to defend here on third down.
5 defensive backs. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. .44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. It's taken to the 26. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a first down throw for Newton. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
So here we go, first and 10 now. Newton on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Ten yards still left on second down. Again, Newton. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And Gano's kick is right through. So we come upon halftime, intermission here with the visiting Panthers taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry, so both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They come up in an offset eye. They'll start on the ground with Kelly. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. 20, 10, touchdown, Washington. A big play there, 76 yards. And the Redskins are going to retake the lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Cousins will try and throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for two. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively, and now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
no, tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Just 1 yard to go here on second down. Here's Newton now on second down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
To throw is Newton. And this one complete right side to Funches. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They come up in an offset eye. On first down, it's Newton. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead. And they will line up now for the 2-point try. Cam looking to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They'll run with Thompson. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Again, a run with Thompson. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And ready for 3rd and 6. They come out here in the I. And to give this time to the tailback. And he is going to lose yardage here. Losing 6 yards there to bring up 4th.
Brad, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Fielded at the 43. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Yards left for the offense. It's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. And he will find his man on the outside. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. So still in search of the 1st down after that last completion. Newton on 3rd down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. On 1st down, Newton. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Back to the air. Newton on 2nd down. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up third.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. Throwing on third down, Newton. Looking for Funches, but it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll pitch it to Kelly, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but, boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
Now let's go. Blue, line it. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Over.
The play clock's running down. Throwing. Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Redskins with the football, but trailing here as we get down to the good stuff. Quarter number 4. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on second down.
Go, let's go. Go, line it. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. No. Check. Patriot.
Third and long for Cousins. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
One of the toughest things for an offensive lineman to learn is the ability to get in space and hit people who are moving targets. And linebackers are not easy ones to hit because they know how to move, juke, and make you miss. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A nice play for the defense.
Second down. Here's Newton. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down. Yards left. Third and long. It's Newton. He's going to air one out. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
Brandon, I came out of my chair on that one. A lovely-looking deep ball thrown. They were just unable to connect.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And not great starting field position here for the offense.
Here we go now.
They go back to the air here after the INT. Caught on the right side, Reed. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And on the ground they go with a running back. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. And they only need a little bit here. 3rd down and very short.
Here we go now. 3:19.
Play clock winding down. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll have the 1st down as he's up to about the 18.
And while it didn't work very well on that play, defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the 1st on the ground. Now Kelly on the toss. And he'll power his way up near the 25. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll keep it in the hands of Kelly. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Little pitch play, toss play. Allows the running back to get some vision and some big guys to get out in front. This time they did it to the right side.
Yeah, went to the right side. Is there a preference, right or left, for a lot of these guys that run the ball at this level?
I know in the good old days, most teams were constructed to run to the right side. I can't tell you exactly why. That was the power side. The left side was what they used to call the quick side. But in this case, the power won.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Time running out here on the play clock. They toss it out right to Kelly. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Now we see Kuechly apparently shaken up. Yet to rise to his feet. We'll check on his status when we get back. And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game.
3:19.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's brought down. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, It's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw two tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
Now a handoff looking right, and he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
A good solid run there as we head towards the home stretch of this game.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Six yards to go here on second down. They come out here in the eye.
No. Check. Patriot.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down.
Watch it now, Barney. Now let's go. 3-19.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
Now, look at 56. Look at 56. Blue 90.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, second down. And a couple of big boys up front defensively, and in that 4-3, those D tackles so vital.
Extremely vital. I love how you describe that because if they control things up front, often it's over the guard. Sometimes they slide and make it over the center. It's really hard to get a play started then because a lot of teams want to start inside out running the football. But against a good 4-3, you may not find any space. And on that play, there was 0 space. No gain.
Over the middle here to Brown. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
Now, look at 56. Look it. Hurry up. Here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. All right, now look at 56. Look it.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers are going to win the football game. Carolina getting set to take the field. Only 1 timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management chart.
Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And they'll indeed take a knee.